What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast, boys. This is episode 32, and we're going to start off with story time. Colin, you said you wanted to go, right?
Yeah, I got a long one so I can just
All right.
get it out of the way. Oh my hair did. So, this week I did a lot. So happy New Year. This is our first episode of the new year. Hopefully by the end of the year we will be doing it in person.
Yeah.
Soon come hopefully. But yeah, new year, new start I guess for a lot of people. I didn't really do much for New Year's. I just stayed home, and yeah, there's a lot of fireworks. I was actually here at my computer at it was long after it was 12. It was almost 1 o'clock, and I was sitting here watching YouTube, and my headphones and my whole house vibrated because it sounded like someone lit off a bomb outside my house. It's so loud. It sounded like a bomb, and I was like, jeez. It was probably realistically, it's probably dynamite or something. I don't know, but so I was thinking to myself yesterday, well, December 31st. I was thinking, this is the last day of 2020. So 2020, if you want to get your last laughs out, do it now. And I shouldn't have said that because the day went downhill for me. So it's 9 a.m. and I get a call, and I'm asleep. So me getting a call wakes me up, and it's my ex-boss, and she says to me, I'm in Whistler, and I was wondering if you could walk the dog and I guess her boyfriend's dog or something. So 2 dogs, and she said if you can buy one, that'd be great. I was like, oh, yeah, okay. But I actually didn't answer. I didn't answer the phone call when it woke me up because I thought, oh, it's probably wrong number or some shit. Because why would she call me? I don't work for her anymore. So I just thought oh, she probably called the wrong number. So I slept in another hour, and then I found that she texted me this information I just said, and she's like, call me when you have a chance. So I call her, and she gives me the code to her house, which I'm not going to say on here because I'm going to get in big trouble if I do. But she gives me the code to her house, and she tells me that there's the alarm system's on. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. It's just an alarm, right? But she starts telling me what to do and how to do the alarm, how to turn it off, and it sounds really complicated. So I'm like, oh, shit. And so she's like, you have to pull down the lever, you have to press disarm, you have to press, yeah, you have to I'm like, and then I'm like, shit. And she's like, and when you leave, you have to press away. You have 30 seconds to get out of there. You have to put in the code. I'm like, shit. And so I was thinking, I was telling my parents, I'm like, shit, this might be bad. I don't want the alarm to go off and I'm there because I have my hood on and it could be bad. And I was telling my mom and dad oh yeah, I'm worried. And then they're like, it's easier than typing in a phone number. I was like, no, it's not. It's literally a bomb. She said I have 10 seconds to get out of the house when I put the number, the pin back in or something. And I was like, shit, this could be bad. So I'm kind of freaking out. So I get in there, I put in the code to the house, and then I practically sprint through the door, and I disarm it, and I take the flap down, I disarmed it, and it's clear, and I'm like, oh, thank God. And then I leave, and I walk I walk I walk I walk the dogs, and then I come back, and I had to there's $20 for me, and I'm like, oh shit, dude, I didn't even work an hour, and I got $20. So
That's nice.
I pocket the money, and I put it in. I had a vest on, so I opened the zipper to my vest, put it in my vest along with my phone, and then zipped it back up. I made sure it was in there, and then I put the code back in. I pressed away, and then it's ready to arm or whatever. So I put the code in, and then I sprint out of the house. I'm putting the code in to lock the door and everything, and then I leave, and I get home and I open my pocket and my $20 is gone. And I'm like, dude, what
Ooh.
the frick? So I'm like looking everywhere, and I walk back to the house, and I have to do the whole alarm shit again, and it's not there. I'm like, fuck. And I never opened the zipper for the $20, so I don't know how. And I never found it. I spent like an hour looking for it, and I just gave up. I was like, dude,
Oh.
that sucks, but whatever. So I was kind of disappointed about that. And but I mean, and also I was even telling my friends, like, I told them about, I was like telling the universe, oh, 2020, if you want to get your last laughs out, do it now. Because, and then as soon as I said that to them, I like hit my hand on like this metal on my bed, and it hurt like hell. And I was like, dude, I gotta shut up. Like, and then on top of that, like a couple hours later, it's like 6:30, and we had Chinese food. And I had to wait 30 minutes because they were late. So it's like, shit. I mean, I get it, though. It's like New Year's Eve, so it's going to be busy. But, yeah, sucks for me. I also have, oh, I got more. Hold on. Okay, so, today, January 1st, I went to Ambleside with my friends. And, I jumped in the water and I swam, and I actually have video of it because I filmed it on my waterproof camera. And as I didn't have the strap on because I was in a hurry to get in the water, and they were all waiting for me and everything. So I had to, the strap was loose. So when I ran into the water, it came off. But I'll still show you the footage anyway. I'll screen share it.
Alright.
Okay, this is it.
Let's see.
The audio quality is pretty bad, but
Ooh, 2019. Nice.
yeah, I don't know why it says that. I think that's like the date when I got my camera. Oh yeah, actually, no, I don't think the year changes because it says January 1st. Yeah, January 1st, but then it says 2019. I don't get it. And it also says it's like an hour long, or that's how much time I have to record or something. I don't know. But, okay. Yeah, here we go. Let me full screen it. That's where it fell in the water. I was just holding it here. This is when I went underwater and I came back up and I couldn't breathe. I was like, like I sounded so weird because I was trying to get air, and then I was like, shit. And then this is me running back. Dude, I sprinted to the towel. But it wasn't as cold as I thought it would be. Last year when I did the penguin plunge or whatever, it was really cold and my slide fell off and I was barefooted on the rocks and it hurt like hell. This time it was much better. It wasn't nearly as cold. And then my friends went in a second time. They went and I was like, what? How can you go in again? But, and one of my friends like swam like probably like I don't know, 30 to 40 meters out. It's crazy. But yeah, hopefully it's the start of a good year. But yeah, why did it stop streaming? I didn't even press stop streaming. That's weird.
Did you close the window?
Oh yeah, I did. That's why. Yeah. So that's my story time.
Alright. I'll go. So, yeah, yesterday I stayed up for the new year. I watched the countdown on my computer, and then I drank some like apple pomegranate like sparkling water. It's really good. Um, and I would say that all that was interesting. But
Okay.
yeah.
I guess I'll go. I didn't do much. Well, for New Year's, I stayed up. Then my cousin came, and then we were playing Skate 3, which is fun.
Oh my
And
god,
then
so
they
good.
stayed up with us for New Year's. Other than that, I didn't do much. Just I went to Walmart today, so other than that,
Nice.
didn't do
What were you
much.
doing at Walmart?
I don't know. Just my mom wanted to get groceries, so
Mm.
Oh
been
yeah,
helping my
also I
mom.
watched comedy. It's called Death to 2020. It's really funny. It's on Netflix. It's a new one.
Is
Um,
is it about 2020?
yeah. It's like they just make like these actors and they say that they're like scientists and they interview like other people, but it's not like real. Like you might recognize some of the actors and they just like make fun of like America and stuff. It's really good.
Cool.
So on to topics then. I have only one, so I guess I could go. So Logan Paul was hit with a $3 million lawsuit for contentious Suicide Forest video. Now this was just recently, but the video, I forgot when that was.
It was like 2017,
2019?
I think.
Yeah, 2017. It's like so recent. I mean, so long ago, but feels like so recent. Yeah, so basically he got sued for more than $3.5 million um for torpedoing a planned movie with his disturbing Suicide Forest video, according to a report. Production company Plainless Pictures claimed in court papers obtained by People magazine that it had dealed to make a film with the 25-year-old vlogger playing himself. The production already had a 3.5 million deal with Google, but it was scuttled amid the huge backlash to Paul's 2017 video of a dead body in Japan's notorious Suicide Forest. So yeah, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but I think he wasn't charged. I think they just um I think he won or something, or they just didn't charge him. But yeah, no,
Who sued them?
quite big. It was the what's it called? Plainless Pictures. It's like the people, the production company for the movie that he was making.
I think it's crazy that he can still get sued, even after, 3 years after the video and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. See here, it's the movie, a parody on social media
Oh, airplane mode.
influencers. Yeah, airplane mode was expected to be a huge draw as it starred other huge online stars. His brother, Juan Pa Zurita, Nick Bateman, Amanda Cerny, yeah. I remember he was advertising it in his vlog, but
Yeah.
I guess it never came out. Yeah. That's it.
I saw something he was saying
That's all,
in his
folks.
old vlogs. He said he was watching the Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather fight, and he was like, I hope to make content with Floyd Mayweather or Conor McGregor. And he was looking back at that and saying oh well, I did it. But when he says I did it, he's talking about the boxing fight. But then I realized when he did the boxing charity match last year, not the boxing, the basketball charity match, he I think Floyd Mayweather was on the other team, so he already had collaborated with him a year ago. But I don't know.
Yeah. I
Did he
saw
run that?
he did a He FaceTime him. Did
Yeah, I
you see
saw
his
that.
vlog on
Yeah.
it? Yeah. KSI wants him to win
that him?
versus Mayweather.
Yeah, so that way when
It's gonna
or
be
if Logan Paul wins, he can be like the greatest boxer on earth. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, he had like a podcast like on Impulsive. He had Mike Tyson on, and they're asking like Mike Tyson what he said, and he's like, "You're fucked. Like you're against the best boxer." And he's like, "While you're here like talking on the podcast, he's in the gym. Like he's a gym rat. He's always in there."
but didn't he also like do drugs on that podcast or something?
He took like it was so funny. There's like they're talking about like weed and mushrooms, and he owns like a weed company now, right? And he took his hand out, and he had like a handful of mushrooms in his hand, like, and that's so much. Like normally people like 1 gram is like a lot or more than that, and he's like, yeah, I like suck 1 gram out of my teeth after I eat it. It's like a handful. It's crazy.
He sounded like Joey Diaz a bit, and I wonder why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. That's crazy. Okay, let's see what I got. Oh, okay. I wanted to watch this with you guys. This is technically like I've been looking for so long, trying to find like a good one. This is the best I've came across. YouTube Rewind by Mr. Beast, and I want to see what your thoughts on it.
All right. Yeah, I saw it in my recommended today.
Justin, have you watched
I
it?
want to watch.
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
I like heard. I saw something about it though, but I never watched it.
Okay. Number 1 on trending, 10 million views in 7 hours. Crazy. All right, here we go.
What's up, YouTube? I think we can all agree that 2020 might be the only thing in existence worse than 2018 Rewind. Because of the global pandemic, thousands of creators just couldn't make videos. It was brutal, and I can't blame YouTube for not wanting to make a rewind, but a lot of good things still did happen this year. And let's be honest, it just wouldn't be YouTube if we didn't have a rewind to make fun of, so enjoy.
Yeah.
The deadly coronavirus officially hitting the US. Here's what we do.
Everyone spread out.
Mr. Beast Rewind! I've always thought that YouTubers should get more say in Rewind, which is why I called hundreds of YouTubers and asked them what they think should be in Rewind.
What do you want in YouTube Rewind? What do I want in YouTube Rewind?
Minecraft. This year was a big year for Minecraft.
I love you.
I would put a lot of Minecraft.
The resurgence of Minecraft?
Minecraft!
You stupid chicken!
I deleted a channel of mine.
Unis honest.
The coffin dance meme.
It's too soon, Hikaru.
Valkyrie!
Thank you so much for the support. So many amazing games came out this year.
Susan would just be doing one kickflip.
I actually really like this person.
Dream. The Dream SMP.
I have a strange feeling that Dream will be left out of YouTube Rewind.
What Drew's been doing is crazy.
There's no way. Yes! I gotta say, losing to Ninja in rock, paper, scissors, absolute the lowest point in 2020. Easy, bro, look at that. It looks just like me.
We were doing Among Us in real life.
Something with Among Us?
Among Us.
Among Us. Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us funny moments.
Corpse husband.
Corpse husband.
Corpse husband.
Corpse, his voice, it makes my arm hairs stick up.
I've been waiting so long for this. Jacksepticeye raising $4 million+.
Arranging thanksgiving. MatPat raised over $3 million for.
There was a lot of charity efforts.
I feel like as a whole, the community really banded together.
YouTubers donating.
I'm gonna give 10 grand to the cause.
BLM. Black Lives Matter.
We have to spread the message, we have to be responsible and use our voices.
This is our time.
Hey bro, this is the human race.
Logan, congratulations on not having a major controversy this year.
I wish I could say the same about my brother, but I don't want to say the thing. Don't make me
say the thing.
K-pop.
I would definitely put Blackpink in YouTube Rewind.
Mark Rober teaching squirrels to parkour.
All of Mark Rober's videos.
I made friends with a bunch of squirrels.
The new PlayStation called PlayStation 5.
Worst part of 2020.
The worst part about 2020 definitely was losing Kobe.
I think the definition of greatness is to inspire the people next to you.
The worst part of 2020 would probably be COVID-19.
It was a bit of a virus going round.
For me, not being able to see friends and family.
For me, it was the being inside.
Working remotely,
I guess just on the personal level and going to
sacrifice at all of the
weddings.
healthcare
The
workers
worst part of
and
2020
frontline
is when
workers.
David
Dobrik
quit
YouTube
and switched to TikTok.
Definitely the coronavirus and the
I didn't get to
pandemic.
see my boys all year.
Oh yes, computer science class. I'm the hacker man.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast winning creator of the year.
Definitely Mr. Beast giving $1 million worth of food.
Didn't he like make burgers or something?
Karen Beige toilet paper?
I just want one.
Chloe Ting saved my quarantine. Everyone who grew a beard or changed their look somehow.
I animated Mr. Beast blowing up a hospital. Sorry about that, Jimmy.
Jenna Marbles quitting YouTube is the biggest thing on YouTube this
Just
year.
gonna move on from this channel for now.
I don't know. Rap?
Wet. P-word.
The boxing match.
Nate Robinson versus Jake Paul.
And he can hit hard.
I feel like VTubers just blew up this year.
Anthony Padilla for giving voices to people.
Gaming moments. I'm talking speed runs.
TikTok.
TikTokers becoming YouTubers.
Today I have 5 very special friends.
I was there. That was just good.
I want to see what Dream really looks like.
Sounds quiet.
What you currently see on your screen is every single channel that hit 10 million subscribers in 2020. Not gonna lie, it's actually more than I thought it was. And what you see on your screen now is every single channel that hit 1 million subscribers in 2020. Holy crap! My editor didn't feel like typing them all out, so here's just a video of me scrolling through the Excel sheet. Each one of these names represents someone that hits 1 million subscribers in just 2020. Now to wrap things up, I have a fishbowl full of random small channels. I'm going to draw a channel like this and give them a plug. So Amelia and Birdie, shout out to you. You will be linked in the description below. Now I just want to say that I tried my best to cover the international scene, but to be honest, I only know how to speak English. So it's kind of hard for me to include you guys, but shout out to, how do you say this?
Soyan Osman.
Soyan Osman with 241 subscribers. Shout out to you. I wanted to also give a quick shout out to PewDiePie. My rewind was heavily inspired by his rewind that he did in years past. And I even used the same editors he did. Felix, I love you. Thank you so much for the inspiration. If you're not already subscribed to him, you probably already are. And our final shout out of the rewind, Nalter Deeds with 1,400 subscribers. Make sure you subscribe to all 3 of the small creators. I thought it'd be a fun way to end the rewind. I'm sure it'd mean the world to them. And thank you so much for watching.
Oh! Yeah, they're
That's hot. That's hot.
Oh, no ads.
Bro, that was.
This is the checkers game where grandson and granddad will bond.
Oh yeah, I also wanted to bring up another one. This one's more of a serious one. It's not really like a YouTube rewind. Okay, here, hold on.
Oh yeah, Big Mike reviewed the Mr. Beast burger. I think he gave it like an 8.
Oh, I saw that on the night shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said it was really good, so.
I thought it wouldn't be as good because it was just like, I don't know, it was just like something he threw together quickly, but he did have like chefs and stuff, so. Yeah.
Okay, where's I had jeez, what? I have so many like YouTube accounts now. I don't know what I liked on what. Oh my god, no. Don't. No, don't play this shit, dude. Okay, hold on. This is laggy, so I'm gonna stop streaming. See if it could go a bit faster. But what are you guys' thoughts on the video?
Bro, that was so good.
I thought it was really good. It's good because I honestly forgot all the stuff that happened this year.
Yeah. Definitely.
And I liked how Mr. Beast actually like asked YouTubers, not like how YouTube in like their past rewinds, they would just put comments in their video, what people said. So, way better.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think it was probably the best rewind.
Yeah.
And then there's PewDiePie's.
Well,
they're like.
I mean, I like the 2017 one the best, but yeah, it was if they keep making them like these, because this year there was not much to look at that was so good. So if it was a normal year and Mr. Beast like did like this, like again, definitely be better. Okay, I found it.
Yeah.
Alright.
This one's a more serious kind of rewind, and keep in mind this was in October it was made, so yeah. Okay, hold on. When I'm streaming, it's so laggy. Alright. Okay, here we go. These people have no idea.
Oh, London.
They're celebrating, but
little do they know
really
what's coming.
Yeah, none of that anymore.
We begin in Australia, where the new year brings no relief from the catastrophe caused by bushfires.
Almost looking like a nuclear bomb as it incinerated the forest, a tiny dose of water turning into a steam.
Have you ever seen conditions as bad as this before?
Indonesia's capital, Jakarta, is once again submerged underwater after heavy rainfall. The National Disaster Mitigation Agency has reported over 87 floods in Jakarta alone.
In a dramatic escalation of tensions in the Middle East, a US airstrike has killed Iran's most important military commander. General Qasem Soleimani was the commander of the Quds force of Iran's elite revolution.
We took action last night to stop a war. We caught him in the act and terminated him.
That Iran has launched multiple missiles at Iraq's Al-Assad airbase. This attack is believed to be in retaliation for the U.S. drone strike that killed Iran's top general.
A Ukrainian passenger jet plane has crashed shortly after takeoff from Tehran, killing at least 170 passengers and crew.
The Taal volcano in the Philippines has thrown molten rock into the sky, triggering official warnings that a hazardous eruption of toxic gas may be imminent.
Avalanches in Pakistan-administered Kashmir have killed at least 57 people within the last 24 hours. Officials also say many villagers were left stranded by avalanches.
I'm declaring a public health emergency of international concern over the global outbreak of novel coronavirus.
In Turkey, where at least 22 people are now dead and more than 900 injured after an earthquake in the east of the country.
That retired Los Angeles Lakers basketball star Kobe Bryant has been killed in a helicopter crash.
So there it is. The UK has left the European Union. 47 years of history brought to an end in the name of sovereignty and independence.
From flames to flash floods,
The orange haze that had taken over the city's skyline, now cloudy grey.
Parts of northeastern Delhi have been left a smouldering wreck. Cars have been torched and businesses burned to the ground.
Global hot zones, the coronavirus spreading.
Fears grow of a global pandemic.
The number of cases of COVID-19 outside China has increased.
A huge spike in cases in Italy. Hundreds of cases in South Korea. New cases reported in Europe.
There are now more than 118,000 cases in 114 countries.
The CDC warned Americans to be prepared here at home, that it's not a matter of if, but when.
At least 17 people were killed and over 20 others sustained injuries when a gas pipeline exploded in Abule-Ado area in Lagos.
Visakhapatnam has indeed left all of us shocked. Major gas leak that took place at LG polymer plant in Visakhapatnam that killed at least 8 people.
Pakistan, a passenger plane has crashed in a residential area near Karachi.
They came to demand change, despite a deadly virus, despite the dangers of large crowds, and despite warnings to stay away. Organised under the rallying cry of Black Lives Matter, and in the shadow of the anti-racism leaders that have gone before them.
The 2020 Summer Olympics, now the latest major sports cancellation caused by the global COVID-19 pandemic.
The 2020 Olympic Games, scheduled for late July into early August of this year in Tokyo, will be postponed for a year because of the coronavirus pandemic.
Around the world, the number of confirmed coronavirus cases stands at 4,444,670.
India says at least 20 of its soldiers were killed in a clash with Chinese forces. Tensions between the two sides have been building over the last month, but this is the first incident with fatalities in more than 4 decades.
They can't fight this virus. They're digging thousands upon thousands of graves in the city of Sao Paulo. More than 13,000 to plan.
We are projecting global growth in 2020 to fall to minus 3%. The Great Lockdown, the worst recession since the Great Depression, and far worse than the global financial crisis.
Now, in news that's shocked the entire Indian film industry, one of Bollywood's finest actors, Sushant Singh Rajput, is no more.
Sorry, busy was.
Sit.
This was the first, coming just after 6 in the evening at Beirut's main port, sending up a plume of thick smoke. Beneath it, fires raging and flashes of light, filmed by nearby residents. None of them could have guessed what would happen next. A second massive explosion that some described as like an earthquake.
Major fire now has broken out at Ajman market area in Dubai.
All waking up to the devastating and shocking news that actor Chadwick Boseman has died.
Here in Sweden after that burning of a Quran, and also they were kicking around the Quran in Malmö. That obviously caused major riots.
The world surpassing 1 million deaths from the coronavirus.
Clashes broke out at an anti-Islam rally in the Norwegian capital of Oslo, prompting authorities to end the event early on. The tensions came to a head when a female protester ripped pages from the Islamic religious book.
22 people, mostly Air Force cadets, have been killed in a military plane crash in Ukraine on Friday. Ukrainian military aircraft and Antonov 26 burst into flames while landing, killing 22 people.
And in the last few minutes, President Trump has tweeted saying that he and the First Lady have tested positive for COVID-19.
There is hope that by the end of this year, we may have a vaccine.
Armenia and Azerbaijan, two former Soviet territories, have been locked in conflict for 32 years over a piece of disputed territory. There was a stalemate until recently, and now there's a chance that world powers may be thrust into this crisis that has already resulted in hundreds of deaths.
Protests in Jakarta have escalated as anger grows over a controversial new jobs law.
I guess I could be pretty pissed off about what happened to me. But it's hard to stay mad when there's so much beauty in the world. Sometimes I feel like I'm seeing it all at once, and it's too much. My heart fills up like a balloon that's about to burst. And then I remember to relax and stop trying to hold on to it. And then it flows through me like rain. And I can't feel anything but gratitude for every single moment of my stupid little life. You have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm sure. But don't worry. You will someday.
Yeah. That one was more of a sad.
Only bad thing.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty sad.
I'll go. There's like another, this kind of like adds on to like the whole rewind stuff and like videos. Yesterday, it was announced that like the rapper
The raper?
Well.
Oh, now it shows how long we've been recording for. Last week it didn't. That's weird.
I just DC'd him. Hopefully he'll join back.
I think I know what he was gonna say. He was gonna say, rapper Lil TJ got arrested for smuggling, I think it was weed and something else. That's what I think. I don't know. Continue.
and off at?
You were saying rapper and then cut out.
Did you not hear all of that? Any of that?
No. It was just the last thing we heard was rapper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So basically, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So what happened was MF Doom, who's a rapper, basically what happened is he died. To add on to 2020, right? So what happened is, so this is an article I have here. MF, who was affected in the industry, died in October his wife and record label shared on social media Thursday. He is only 49. No cause of death was given. CNN has reached out to his record label and reps to ask about the delay in announcing his death. His has been news in the cover photo on his verified Instagram account. Sharing a note addressing the rapper, whose real name was Daniel DeMille, by his last name. The greatest husband, father, student, business partner, lover, and friend I could ever ask for. The note read, "Thank you for all the things you've shown, taught, and given to me and our children and our family." Several well-known artists took to social media to mourn his death. Your favorite MCs of Doom crushing news. So that was by Q-Tip, other well-known rapper. That's pretty much it. It's really bad because, I don't know, he's a really good rapper and, like, really influential.
Oh, damn.
On that?
So they didn't give the reason of his death? His family?
No, and they only, apparently he died in October, and they only, like, were told, like, they gave the news today, or Thursday. I think that's yesterday.
That was a
Thursday, on the day.
long wait then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess because, well, obviously as well, he never showed his identity. Like whenever he went on stage, he had a big mask. So I guess they're sort of like keeping it private, and they didn't know how to release the information. Maybe, I don't know. That's just my guess. Yeah, Colin, do you have any thoughts on that?
Well, that's a while. It took 3 months to release that information. Oh wait, if it was yesterday, it would have been 2. But whatever, still a long time. But that sucks.
Yeah.
Also, it might not be a bad thing that they waited till now to say it, because it's like it might have made people more upset about the year. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. These are 2 small topics. Here, I'll pull it up. So I saw this video off of YouTube. I thought it was pretty cool. So I guess Kiss did some sort of like concert at midnight somewhere. I don't know where this is. Hopefully it's not copyright. I might have to mute it. I don't know. It might not be because it's just like instrumental. I'm trying to figure out where this is. I don't know. It might be Hawaii. It might be Vegas. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks like.
But those fireworks look so bright. Imagine being at the bottom. There's people down there. It's kind of blurry, but yeah, there's like people you can see down there.
No, that's Dubai.
Oh, Dubai. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know where that is. It's like like that hotel. I don't know what that is. It's really expensive.
Yeah, it looks like it. That looks really. Yeah, it looks so big. There's like fire. It's like a pool down there. I guess it's like at their hotel. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a pool.
Oh yeah, and also there's free bus rides every New Year's Eve. I did not realize that until this year, because on the news I was watching 10 minutes before midnight, and they're saying that this year is an exception. They're not going to have any of the, like, they're not going to have free bus rides or like SkyTrains or SeaBus or whatever, because they don't want to encourage people going out. But the reason they gave free transit out was because they didn't want to have people drinking and driving. So
smart.
Yeah, but they're not doing it this year. That's all my topics.
Alright, I'm done.
Okay, I guess it's up to Justin to carry us through.
Yeah, loading camera.
There's an
Oh,
article
really?
about like Pascal Siakam and the. Here it is. Siakam serves his sentence, but benching is an ominous sign. So Pascal Siakam, number 43 of the Raptors. What a too bad here. Sorry, because like one sec. What? Not showing out. Okay, sorry. It should be loading now. I don't know what happened there.
What are you trying to show us?
I was trying to show it. I'm just like, my computer's not even loading it.
Oh.
It's like an article on like Siakam. So the title is By Benching Siakam, Raptors Risked Much Needed Win to Emphasize Team Culture. Looking to shake up his team in the midst of a 3-game losing streak, Toronto Raptors head coach considers some lineup change. Maybe see what rookie point Michelle Flynn might be able to contribute to a flailing second unit or a second-year wing. Terrence Davis, who's been a ghost ago. It's Kyle Lowry didn't. Given that, heading into Toronto's matchup with the Knicks, the team had been outscored by 40 points in the 33 minutes his veteran point had sat. But Nurse didn't mention the biggest lineup change of all, the decision to sit Pascal Siakam, who Nurse as the team's closer during the first struggles. The stretch of Charles lost to Philadelphia on Thursday night. At the end of the game, Siakam was seen walking off the floor and down the tunnel after fouling out with 26 seconds left to play. It wasn't a good look, especially from a franchise cornerstone, and Nurse addressed at the Raptors morning shoot, telling them the team that Siakam would be watching from the bench in street clothes and that Norman Powell would start. There's a certain way we want to do things, and everybody's got a part of that. As simple as that was all Nurse could say about otherwise deemed an integral matter. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so they benched him, which is like, I don't know, one of your star players, like even like one of the best in the league right now, is kind of stupid, but I kind of understand it. Like, you know, especially because he's one of the older players. Like, I feel like it's kind of stupid to bench him.
Dude, he's
Can't
good.
wait to do this.
Any thoughts on
Can't wait
that?
to do this in person.
Dude. Oh my. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to you after the podcast about it because I had some ideas. But anyway,
Sure.
dude, he's a good center, bro. Let him play, dude. Come on, he won the championship, dude. Come on.
I know it's stupid. And then the next thing, I just have a video I want to show. It's in the chat while live if someone wants to like screen share it.
Sure, I can do it.
Okay.
How long should I play for?
I'll just tell you when to stop it.
Alright.
All of it.
Probably around halfway. It's long. It's
Okay.
like 15 minutes. But...
Yeah. I think there is music. So, yeah.
Mute it so you don't get copyrighted.
Imagine doing this like bare feet. Do something like do an ollie off like the ATM or something.
Yeah. Ooh. Got the hops.
Oh.
Whee.
Whoa. I wonder what the camera guy is on, because he's kind of like moving quickly.
Skateboard. Probably.
Oh.
Maybe. Ooh. Ba-da-ba-dum. Okay.
They just say RAF at the bottom.
Yeah.
Chinatown. Oh, those are like the skaters' names or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. We got Raffy Taffy.
Oh, Haley.
Yeah, I guess those are their names.
Yeah, what else would it be? I mean...
Yeah, I think they're their names.
I saw one of them had like an Alienware board or something.
Alienware? What?
Sorry, not Alienware. The alien. What is it? I don't remember.
Alienware is a computer company.
Yeah, I know. I meant to say alien something. I don't remember.
Area 51?
Oh, what the hell was that? No, it was like something along the lines of like Alienware. I remember Dwayne had it, and like I've seen it at like the boardroom.
Justin will know.
Shit.
Justin knows this stuff.
It was
Oh, damn.
Alien Workshop.
Yeah, that's it. Same thing.
Did you see the guy
Yeah.
bounced off the match?
Yeah. Dude, that's kind of cool.
That's insane, dude.
How bouncy could that be? It's like, yo, imagine jumping on it. Oh, I guess he pretty much did.
Oh, we got pops.
Damn.
This guy looks like freak. What's that actor? I have no idea.
You know, what'd be even more sick is if he put the board under the bench and jumped over the bench and landed on. That'd be cool.
That guy looks like Liam Neeson. Neeson.
Nissan?
Neeson.
Oh, Nee.
The guy who was skating, old guy.
Hmm.
Oh. Alright, you don't see my mouse if I go there. Or there.
Is there a microwave or some shit?
This.
Oh. What the hell is that? Oh, like clock? Oh.
Yeah. So it's a little bit off the time. Ba-da-ba-dum. Oops, camera a little bit zoomed out there. Oh. Should I stop, maybe?
What do you say, Justin?
Yeah, Justin. Frozen Justin, what do you say? Ali boy. Can start singing if it gets bored. Boring.
Do we stop the video?
His board snapped in half. Let's go back and see that. Awesome moments.
Oh. Shibbish. Oh.
Well, you know what? How long has it been? 8 minutes? Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't know. Justin, do you have any more topics?
He said yes. It says, welcome to Melbourne. Yeah, so welcome to Melbourne. Trans World Skateboarding. Yo, Justin.
I'm back. Sorry, my computer is literally on fire.
I'm blowing up.
Any more topics?
It's blown up. No, that's it.
Alright. Well, I don't have any more. Wait, how long have we been recording?
Like 30 minutes?
An hour. Exactly an hour.
Damn. You got anything to add on to the that video?
Yeah, about it a little bit. Basically, like that video, was Nike SB, which is like Nike sport brand, and that's like their team that's based in Melbourne that they just like started. I think it's really good that they like can actually start sponsoring teams other than America, because like and like Canada, America and Canada are like pretty much the hub for like getting sponsored, and like most of the like well-known skaters or like better skaters are from here.
Canadian.
Just because like that's where the teams are based, so it's easy to get sponsored when you're in like America and stuff. It's just better weather, so more.
I thought SB was snapback.
Yeah, I think it's too, but yeah, that's pretty much it for that topic.
All right. Well, I'll do outro. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll see you next week. And yeah. See you guys.